Yeah.
Akyem Swedru.
Yeah.
And Akyem Akyem constituency no nkasa. Akyem Akyem na me free no. Enti 4.
Yeah.
Asane man so across so. Ehona Olua Jordan Boaje wo. And afi Akyem da Alexander Kwesi Akwa.
Sure.
And Akyem Swedru masebe de ne nsaka ni.
Yeah.
Ansa na Akyem Akyem and Hona me free.
Okay.
Enti meka no prekope say me krom MP na watena see.
Right.
It's say u free order na utwa Akyem Swedru pe. That's Akyem Akyem
yeah.
And wo ko no honorable Kennedy Nyarko Osei.
Yeah.
Onu Korean so no ye chairman for the Roads and Transport Committee of Parliament. Watena see.
Yeah.
I no ebetwetwe enkomo kwesi we there mamene ndika ndi fie nkomo
oh me fie nkomo and enye ho kra me ne MP ne co school
oh okay
1 year group
oh I see
yeah
I see you also say saying be abai na the mouth you was when
is it oya MP but you was school na me didn't suppose
yes all of our in fact I think I pay Busomi FM for come fire line na omutie e wa Akyem Swedru Busomi FM omutie nice one say we have for there conference to sign
boy dey adaruma boni bi eni ho eguso
na say me ba Akyem Swedru say na so uni around me kaisa bra Salvation Army for on by your territorial convention bi o any kwesi azo eba ho e frel but now you are indisposed to wait me and kasaba generally constituency kwasai honorable
yo kwasi amemfa affiliation na minchia watiefo ne mwankasa monso fize me ba ha no ma che papa several years ni me ba ha ache constituency de boko boni bia ni ho djuma no sene adehie wo Akyem Swedru mpesa so de ahye mensa no no na medi ho djuma na for me de ne pa nti me so mabɔ me homɔden bia sɛ gidi a me manfo anya wo me mu a omode saa di bia idi ama me no me so mentoto na se mfenwu o manum ase nti ye boy homɔden ye de betumi aye nipa fam ya ka na ya na adane amanyame.
But what would you say is now as a member of parliament maybe you challenge o ka say enough from there and I say abensidia akwansidia kakra ewo ho ebine dia ne
oh so wo hwa no one o manfo face one woni enimu woni eto abadema enti ono na obey the first point of contact omo how bia whether say in terms of developmental project and omo personal issues wo no mbeda na o mani di ahwe so first nti wo hwe the resources nso a wo nso asemrahye bedwani no ebe ka wonsa ne wo hwe the number of people and demands wo na say it is just a drop in an ocean they say enruba bia anti wankasa na sese utumi develop na device means ya ubetumi the MET not all the demands but meet a greater portion of it and on if it's a big challenge ma a lot of I mean yeah mrahye bedwafo yinti no ne ade kase ba ko am fi say ma adwuma no ye de no yi no free ho a o parliamentary duties nso a obeye so atiase o ko ha o ye chairman o ko ha on the side of the government no omo hia bibia boa sese fa committee no ho a o ne ye twen so ahu wa nkasa within the conference of parliament no so no say also perform with duties nso wo ho a so ahu do am be call outside say o ko untimi transfer akosa say committee so o pese o hwe over say o hwe bia me ye no a me I had a big infrastructure committee which rules and transport one of the biggest infrastructure sector parliamentary o ko utukwan o ko ha de utuko amanone de utuba ha ye dozo o de no ebebomu a ne wankasa nso esese o prepare pe kwan a abrini abema na so aye ntia constituency what any programs, funerals, a lot of programs while they go around we on normal visitation or stress round crop who the go ndi would the way ebebomu a enkura ye mrantie no adwuma no edin you think how every day I sometimes me feel it people who are older I ask myself say how do they cope cope because it is not adwuma enough.
How many times no akọ so far?
Me prince and so
with third time.
Yes,
and I won't
say say compre 9
MPP amayoko no more strength ewo Akyem Swedru constituency at saying
ka MPP asem wo epue mantem dia Eastern region na uyi mefa ne se constituency na mensini a party no agin hini agin trimpa untumi nyimfra onyi baby amfa uyi miensa untumi yi Akyem Swedru mfrim the enti ameka say wo hwe mpanifo a ekoje those days omkoje party no ba bc eye Akyem Swedru anase ba Eastern region mem a yebedi hu dwuma ne transitia from UP tradition na ne yaba bedu MPP no mpanifo ekoje bae no ewura oware ajekum no yo hen a no wa Akyem Swedru omo penso no mkwaji agro ne bae nti na chese omo pa agro no ti omo de abae omo de MPP tradition ne bae ase me fa ne sa ase abusua nti ma dodo ni nyina agitwe ekobon to adi akire nti wo bae hode a se wuyi a metumi aka kire se almost about 80 to 85% of omo free eye Akyem Swedru ne mpeso aso de omakoma edi eye MPP hihye achipa nti we have a strong support base and the tradition is rooted because of yananam ne kofa party hu nsem de bre ti free enquire ase no yesuesua yedimu anti ayi se abeka yentete ya de tete ye hu nti o kan constituency miensa omudi akoten wo eye
Eastern region
Eastern region Akyem Swedru come.
Okay, but as far back as 2012 make I say members need be defected so far and I'm about to bring them back into the MPP.
Yo, and I'm on the 2 baby. Oh, yeah, make 2012.
But okay. Oh,
send Satam na meba. Na fe wo sitting MP na nka ujina NPP amanyuku ni so aduru baby oso obekọ kontinkro obekọ independent. Nti definitely a sitting MP he won the seat at Ewo in the name of MPP Okon. He has a support base. Tize kodru baby na say tiasi amano se meteme ho a definitely a odene nkrofo a omonso omo fees omo ogidie wo ne mu se ese ono ne di mensini nanim no definitely odi bi beko but nyame ncha de as time goes by from 2012 up to 2016 up to 2020 no dodo na abeti ase se party no ye nipa baako so what you see nipa na okun ama no say ono na opese obi oni hobium it doesn't mean say we be ja party no a few of them feel say oni ho nti ayom ye nti no they will not still come back to the party but I can tell you almost about more than 90% of omoti omugudu they have come back to the party and feel say aboa no na boa de bia ama party na hoden ejina soro wa Akyem Swedru constituency.
Okay em say beto share akwan ho nkomonti ye de ba be wi akwan no so but mo astroturf no Akyem Swedru astroturf no ho nkomo etisen as we speak.
Oh nyame nchade ya wie ho de na ho
because as 2019 I'm say feature no kwa wo brochure bia wo ye mu
yeah say ho nsem bebre ba nyame nchade ye wie ma even Christmas time no ye organize a big tournament throughout the Christmas.
When wa Akyem Swedru when fa
Matadi school na dakwan ho a utwamuto ka mu utwamukura ko
akwa Akyase a kwan no ho a
ohima no udi school no when we junction no abia Matadi school no then bank no
ya
utu ani agonse da wonsa nifa so
okay
nti da kwan ho nya ye ntie da ho ya wie kora ma yate ano ya dane de ama manfo no a omuso omudi agro so de
okay if you Swedru ko apoli kwan no say no de nyane tama ye mudim ye wo ya kanyade na kwan no nya kora as we speak ye dum come on the back kwan so na fe ya to so free ho sa kwan no it's one major road I constituency
ohwa nka Akyem Swedru constituency ya kwan de nyame ye bebo ye aban otiso as mebo no na baso na na do dan kwakufu ado na aban omayade omoba no omani aboro oba me constituency oba ho na nsen so hu se ba bia tokurum ba bia akora no a na me de kuta la den agu agugu akwan ni nyina so de aka asisi a wo kan ye me challenge no na ye apoli eduasa etwam kokwan na ohwa ye ba ben mu no 2018 early part of 2018 pepe na this adwuma de ma contract bi a ne ye frɛ no ye judgment ye de ma no oba su kakra bayi katesini kakra na afi na hoɔden no entumi nkosoro to adwuma no na si agifiri ne sem it took me almost about a year plus and san yenya obi foforo a onim Ghana ha contractors akwan yie ho ne ho nsem kasem nti wo de komo bia ya ne se ya fi agifiri ne sem ye be yen se ekwan na wadodo nti it was almost about close to about 30 kilometers nti nyade a nipa ba ko be tumi aye nti nkiye nchichechiche mo 5 na nye nti ya chiche ma ye pe contractors be miensa na ye de ma hom ye ba ko ye friend that food ba ko ye East Light na ba ko ye Machidons sa contractors miensa
no okay
na ya fi twa May friend saying 2022 year twam yi May mu na yesare award project de ma 3 contractors August ye de site koshisho munsa tinkana ye de hwesenke de site ahya munsa esenka obi akoso de odi kan ye that would in oba site wabeye gates na ogusukura o site ba sa mienu no ye East Light no ne ye Machidons no a omode kwa kopia yiwo no Apolini ngo no tese yatwe oma tibesa na wotwe mienu ne ekodi kura mema Fida Rose for etwere omo warning letter so mom na wotwe mienu so ma move anko site ya ombefa take decision aba na wotwe mienu no kura twam enra na me regional director no di nkomo say 2 weeks na twam ti esisi a proper processes so ntino ya besa mom another warning letter bio be the third one be say be oman we have to terminate the contract but sometimes no ya na I don't blame most of them because obi wa ha o contractor no abeji adwuma no ni die mu an office obetumi aye office wa ye adwuma ni bia na ni da ne sika bi so nse sika no so ansa nkoba nene banks menyi ni se banks bia betumi kukuru sika di ama contractors bi se so mfanko ye adwuma no sa anti on another part no do say the adwuma na momba sometimes no mobilizing to site no and now unum sa ban omo adwuma omo mobilization bia anti so the man say ko site it means one is ko pe sika na de be adwuma no ti se odi onni sika ni bia obenya no na chese adwuma no ato ajeje but yeguso me push ya pe kwan ya be fa so
say ademra ba bia ne ha kwan
ademra ba bia ne ha kwan de eno nyame ncha de me ye deputy minister of agric in charge of cocoa mitumi ma the sa project ne ma under cocoa roads to contract an ba ye drainage no ba ye gutters ni bia no raising the certificate ni yentua nti midi akira nyame ncha de December ni mu na etua sika ne bi de ma no nti I was expecting say nka say by this time kura no contractor no aba site or the new man bia begu nti midi nachi aka kire ne say wa ma site ama ye adwuma because metumi a premium man sika ne bi wa ma site ama ye adwuma no a mema koko bedru mi bi mema koko board fo atwa contract nim e de ama obi nti yeguso te ho de ama ye koko road o mo ye nye ho ne ye atuntumire mu kwan ye de ma nda koko road a o ka tuntumire mu se a contractor no site a oye ono so me boa me ye di ni sika ma no tuebi not all but he paid part of it our basita or ye 20 oh the major problem me daso CCI a year from Eduasan to Apollon road but no so much manfo no bo so me to me anya road na nobody can do that road because the entire makers and say I'm the chairman of the Roads and Transport Committee.
It's one to
me I know my parents nobody can do that road. Tia Mompaye say contractors here at the amom. A buying between me upper and Bisunia mom. Etuom sika bia mom no more basite.
Okay. Finally on the constituency issues. No about 3 times.
Makotre.
Obesan Kobio.
O se me catch say me call 9 me wie kura 9 after 9 no se me manfo say me da ho ye adwuma ne ma no mani so
na wa hoden
no wa hoden no pese me ko enum kura no a adan se service na me ye I'm rendering service to my people na se woduru ba bi na se o manfo nya o mugidie se da bi e be soma no ka then it is a privilege ese o mo ni na o mani aso adwuma me ye ntia Obi call 1 2
my boss is your hand and your can't say or say the reward for hard work is more work.
Yes.
The reward for hard work is more work.
Because
now you do be count.
You do be count. So I said now
by assignments now as my bread CJ the reward for hard work is more work.
Enjoyment. The reward for hard work is not enjoyment.
It's more work. Yeah. But why are you ready for competition? For there are names coming up at Swedru constituency primaries.
Competition the Sebi. Wow, say o permanent o ya manyosema na udi amanyosema chi a umpe kan sie de na me de me nyame ye madom de bia me se me da nyame ase na me da me manfo the party executives to ayen see ayen from the polling station to the constituency level me buy from since 2012 to 2020 a year primaries Ghana Fenanya MPP for ye I have never obian who mean call contest pen. Ufise me hu ye frentiana one enya sa na office be a madwin mu edo be chin obi aza no one enya sa na tie but the people believe say adwuma na me ye no so many na so mo to me so a metumi aye more than what they are expecting enya mbuntu no mo yewe Masisa kuro mi guso me ye me nkaze ma ye bibia 100% which I cannot. But face what I have done so far no any vision any swadi I've given them say ye wo any swadi hu say by nyame boy by 2030 there. O person we first 50 towns and cities in Ghana now show more me develop people one your mother. You cannot go bypass Akyem Swedru constituency. That is the vision.
Okay.
See a person develop it to a certain modern town. Udu one more. You can't be in Kasa where you crooked to a baby. You cannot because we will have everything that the big cities will have, and that is the vision. And that is my focus. Inti competition here. Why not? When it is healthy, it is good.
Okay.
Competition any healthy here because inti then will be unity. I can say or be by so my TTB.
What TTB? Why no what?
Oh, and yeah, send here. Oh, back me constituency mo abibiri.
Why no why?
Oh man, you here say who if any say me marketing kakra. I cannot come and sell my your opponent's product. I have to sell myself. But I have to be afraid of them because I believe in my capacity, in my capabilities. What you say, and I believe say my people have confidence in me. These are three things. So what you say, into my capacity, my capability, and the confidence from the people. These are 3 C's. Into mommy just say yeah competition. They may be bump and say avoid and say yeah party back say competition be bana be who say we to I am pia yes na ma party no any DNA and say the new nyam no baso. That is the only thing that I'm praying for. But aside that it doesn't matter who is interested in coming to contest me at this point.
Okay.
Welcome to the game.
So Mama want clarify our issue where since it still has to do with constituency. Now I have not been fair to you. Minim o plans for Akyem Swedru Community Library no. Na say na am from mem say wakoje library no aboso e hokra na jama wakobie o radio station and as say a library bia ni krom honom. What is it true? Say Akyem Swedru Community Library no hono wa be a radio station, and what are your plans for the library?
Library no me buy na it was only about 35% complete. And ani not to say it's you ni ho just say you ro so Japan na na adwen so be enti me ba na esi o sa na say hu so be hia ye ntumi nya adan na mane nsei ti me ankasa me bo me homodin sresra adofo na me ankasa me personal resources na etumi ye na complete na dan no eso nti uyi library no side from me shede be a two session of the library nkwala de ni mpanifo de ye nkonwa de books nyina gum de laptops be ko top brand new laptops na be gugum ayemfa nkyere ene printers yemfa nkyere nkwala na de nti na dan ni bi akoka gugu.
Okay.
Akyem Swedru da obeti no dan na yeti radio station krodo so anyi yeso ya de ho asiesu etumi nya ye bibi no because yenso ye wo radio ni bi wo ye krom I betumi aka ekrom nsam aka bosome ne kotoku hu nsam around ebe kwachiri akoye nkro nketo anim na ne omo a omo ben ni nyina nti ya mencha de ni kosu kire eye NCF no mso mutie mi so frɛ sɛ ehu behia sɛ omo ma ye bi eye na ye de mawen ehfa na akoye no Akyem Swedru wo hwe a ni enche dance e ma pensu ansa ne yesisi stores hu brand new stores e wa Akyem Swedru so stores a hu no ho brand new bia it wasn't there e ma pensu ne yesisi sa stores ni nyina aban yesisi sa stores ni nti na ba bia ni wakura mpo a ya ma alliances ya say after a year na say alliances no huntumi enshasi ya
enya allocation
see ba ba jo alliances na firi nsem no kwaje beto dem ye de nti na immediately library no me ankasa me di misika complete almost about 60% 65% of the outstanding work no na edani bi dida ho a ye fanya hwe we are not going to do because we have enough space ama finishing now for library for adult and children nti na de down is when ye da ho de a ye fa library ye fa FM station nye dey ye fa nko ho e bi say da ho free and disturb nkwala ne so because ya bibia te se me mo hai se o ti mo ya bibia soundproof nti ya nko nti ya mfenye na ja ya de ho ye baby kakra bi mpo na ya je a ya de nti enya a big place and I have managed the place to now because say even Ganya FM no na wo ha how were they going to manage the building when they pay electricity bills ama wo no nobody was going to pay
nti anya no kresa waje community library no aboso and odi aye radio station and a library no say because obi can say library egu
yes the obi person osua wasa na so odi masa no ache ne pa nti sa pepepe na tie ubenya people la omo de ka omo kokora mpo no na sa radio station aye bie no na sa radio station I opened it for aye bosome purpose nto hwe din no kram de ato so na bosome FM me be as I FM no my boka me na me boka one city kura I don't even know the account nim send your account mpotie but na hye me eye me ho say my person Akyem Swedru benya an FM station na if possible we could do baby kura etumi nya TV kura ka ho ayeye na me force you na me ye so people should be happy. Adwuma ho ama me ho mfaso bia me nya kapre mfirim me sika na ekohyem da bia 1 cedi I don't manage the FM minimum account mpo I'm not a signatory to any of the account minim say you utilize your money but I'm happy say at the end of the day be sika aye bibi sa and it is benefiting the community at least say to wa ye bobo so many e ka ho ansem a wo do radio to wa you able to listen to say hey yenso a traditional area and ye ka ho ansem nti I did it out of a good heart for the people of Akyem Swedru constituency. man kon see FM ne say me kwa kwaje for profit making. Profit making, I wouldn't have put my money on radio. Some on the amountity radio and doesn't make any money. More than Koran or Moshasi and Konakubus and whether they are able to break even. So what I say, Inti Obi Kasa, minim die Jina Sua Nipano, Ejina Odeka. But so Pecronia, I'm manning Yana who has yet to me use a part of it judiciously. Sana Nipa Bibinity, unless I miss my UFM nephew. They can't even pay the electricity bill for the library for Kalano Kranko, a Hokoranko Suadi. But FM no want to. I ask them, they pay, they maintain the place. Send you a abua library. Na library down ha upeso utilize ya. Munya daji but chomon kona mkore. I will also among compo. They don't go.
Library no and Korano
they say among compo.
Laptops near the end of
they say among compo. What you pay Melena Kona Kore?
Adinti.
Well, I don't know.
And maybe there's something you're not doing right because after this huge investment in the library.
I'm not managing the library. We will library. Handing over the portion of the library to AFS, a district education office. I have more responsibility. Medium see Dino. My BBS my provider with all the necessary materials. Out here, they are canon a year. Moma said,
and how?
Oh, Hammy, sir, Udi. Sika shadi mayena office enka subebamfaso. A few people go there now and then to read. But sen anenki yewene akwala bia office okuta smartphone. He doesn't need to go and sit and read book. Sa book na ohwehwe no obetumi agoogle anya sa book no akenkan. Nti aten say the traditional library system no ane ya use now because no books to share on your account. I think it's fading out. As I say, I'm thinking of how to modernize the place and make it more electronic. There won't be any book. The shelves and everything will be on the computer. Inti oba no clicking now to
now book be out now already.
We will look at it to see how it be to me as so that I say Beman Kwalana so ni to go there.
Okay. Then I say, Eje Kwasi, answer ya badam ne aba free fie no, me krum MP, Honorable Kennedy, Nyarko Osei, Akyem Swedru Mashibujani, Onukoya no chairman for the Roads and Transport Committee Parliament. And I have to fie nkomo kakra. Tie wi na say, e ba betiasi adwuma no a oye de asom o man mu ni nyina as the chairman of the Roads and Transport Committee. Kwasi.
Well, I was just about 44 minutes after 9. We're joining I am watching Adom 106.3 FM. Honorable, now young comrade Sebegem. And him say, oh yeah, chairman of Roads and Transport Committee. Me bacho sanity. Okay, me bacho the Roads and Transport Committee. What you man saying?
Yo, busadia. Not just say, yeah, Juman say, yeah, dear. A year transport ministry, road ministry. Railway ministry, aviation sukuraka. Omunyina omadwuma mbe nyina no ye oversight responsibility.
Okay.
Say you better say dwuma sa asue enan eye no. Eye hihye ya hihye. Ana say ntutu ya aban no atoto ya eye mrahye bedwam ya gitum se sese no no mo ye no ano mo ye.
Okay.
Nti eno ho ti ye dey provide oversight responsibility ewo eye ministries ho na say ye wo advice bi afutuo bi say ye betumi nso ana ye be profess some kind of solutions bi ye be bo mo a yetumi make those suggestions as well to the ministries.
And then I just say oversight responsibility and yes mo share a ministry ni say chinchina amonko ye we enye mo adwuma.
Da bi nyi adwuma ne say ye be hyebo na nso say to da bi na say BBC na say fi say the economy, it is not in the interest of the public and our society. Yet me frɛ ɛyɛ ye no na yet to trauma no na yenso de ye wa ye pese ye ka no ye ka kyerɛ o na yet to me kura to me emma directives bi sɛ anuoma bi enko omonkonko ye sa anuoma no nti omso omko translate to aban general policy ho de hwɛ sɛ asɛm a yɛkan yɛde to ho a wada sɛ bɔ abura na sɛ mo abura saa pepepe na yɛnso committee no so yɛyɛ no.
But the last parliament in that position we are in the crown.
There be last parliament said you only say na me deputy minister of agriculture. I was a member, I wasn't a chairman, but before I'm a deputy minister, no, I said I'm a chairman of the local government. Our last parliamentary part of it. I'm a vice chairman of environment and technology or parliament. And you see, many deputy minister Bumuno. I'm a chairman of rules and transport. Okay. One of the biggest infrastructure committees in parliament.
Okay. And the things I would take here position where as chairman of rules and transport committee, you know, at the end of my year.
Oh, near my dear, say I be saying, and I'm a catcher, yeah, no, yeah, she said, and say, ministers, you know, even cry on my body at the budget and program to say, and as I say, when I interrogate. Yeah, say okay. Adi a pese we use pese o ye kwan kwa ha ehun ye say we here approve. Ye para eyi wo ho na ehun say okay. Ene ya je atumti ya na approve work programs nyina na sika o be hia mo budget na ya na approve. Ya approve we zo ayent na ho. Uzo be ji sika so be akoye kwan say responsibility say ye be field visit. Ni ahwe say no kore say okokoye wo so be yesi because this is a public investment. That such investment ya ma ho sika se fa kokoye no say am pass ye release sika na ma ho. Say ye hwe say o de ye adwuma no say ne say fata. So that is what we have been doing as a committee. Okay.
And you know, yeah, best start here for roads, because there are roads and transport. And the end kind for roads. Now roads, Mra are buying a declare year of roads. My part 1, part 2. My batch of FM so far. And then I buying presentees obey on roads. What me actually?
Yo, you know, Asempa. Me bia me shia me ba ma video so ase ba ma me nka mo bia nti nye se me betena adwamanum abbo me ho bia asafo hin ana se ma ba prezi eye MPP aban. But let me tell you, in the history of the Fourth Republic of this country, no government aban bia ni ho e ka sa Ghana kabi ma me nka bi aban a ba so from 92 ebesi empremprem aban bia ni hono mo a e pa ne say road infrastructure yenyi akwan wa ye akwan ho adwuma and say bridges, we are constructing bridges more than what the Akufo-Addo government has done. And the same thing in America, same way. 2016, abanda down was no fenkonko we na adwuma nyina. The buy no the size of your road network. Ewo man han mu nyina ba bia o a yesi yi kwantempon ato aka to mi fa so whether ye the eco farms, whether the eco main road to economic centers, whatever it is, okay kan nyina bomu na aduoson wotwe ene hanan ne baako 78,401 ya kwantempon wo man mu nyina no at that time. Now sure yes who person who say at that time no e kwan do ana ye fa ne say betumi wodu betumi do nsa asubu akase e kwan we de eye good ye ka say good wa na chese no de ye gusu kotal ye good wotumi a drive for so a more trouble ye gusu there's a black material on it into ka say we de ye gusu oh sure na chese ne dodo nyina ohamu nchichemu aduanan baako 41% out of the 78,000 na ye kwanya e good wo memwa me no kase sisi ya kwantempon last year ya kwantempon dodo a yeyi aka ho aban bai ba bia nanka kwan ni ho esese yeyi bikoto na tumi ye motrabo amanfo tumi drive car free efam ko. It might not necessarily be say akwanya ye gusu kotal, but we have created the access engineered road. We call it an engineered road. Ye akwanya na me no ka say sa kwantempon no Ghana kwantempon do nyina gina aduokono anan apem aduokono nan ni nchichemu ahamienu ne ekire miensa 94,203,000 kilometers of road network ya kwantempon wo Ghana ha bia ne dodo no me no ka say emu aduanan son 47% na ye good e wo memwa nti we translate to almost about 46,000 plus kilometers of our road are tarred. So they compare 2016 the annual not only 32,000 per na near time. You maintaining into good state yet to see a good out to say way whether it could be an old road that a good dada and maybe a spot improvement and a resealing and a asphaltic overlay at the totoso. Not only 32,000 kilometers of it, but Menoka say we have moved it. Though your road network has increased, but we have moved it to 46,000. It's very huge. We are talking about 14,000, in excess of 14,000 kilometers. You bet me maintaining good. It could be an existing road. Ananka, Kota Guso, but we need to keep it in good because you have to protect the investment that you have done. Oh, yeah, no. Creating it or constructing it for the first time is not the issue. That is the easiest part of say now they but maintaining it or protecting the investment now why to keep it for long. Say uncle Saisika or 3 years, 4 years, 5 years now. That's the most important thing, and that is what as a country over the years just say in terms of maintenance. Says Yenisika, Yadeba constructing new road all the time, which is quite expensive because a kilometer of even bitumen surfacing, Sapitina no Makanokra, it is going to cost you between $400,000 to $600,000 per kilometer. Even as the asphalt overlay the tosu existing road asphalt overlay a kilometer is between $1.2 to $1.5 million.
Okay.
Until it's quite expensive. Until abai wa born home modern ayejuma. Ya juma and it is reflecting. So if what the government has done here, moving it from the 41% good road, which is third, to 47% good road, which Odeba in terms of real numbers, numerical numbers, we are talking about 14,000. This is different from other activities at Abano the INT. Yana mitie now be ka say na Abano ye hundio ye rose. Your major problem now 95,000 of your road, 94,000, almost 95,000 kilometers. Nemu just 47% pen a good one. It tells you say those that are fairly good and bad, it doesn't say the good that you have. So definitely the people will call and cry for more roads. Oh memoir. No baby and soon you want more to me develop it aquanim both economically and aquine. I have not seen it before. Until you per se you developing ya economically so a road is one of the biggest or one of the sectors here. And so I'm going to be in a new video. Protecting ye to me building road. Not just building any ordinary road, but building long lasting road. This is the president former pencil because there are certain roads. If you build road because we don't have money, it is a year coin. I see it to me a coin. It can be there 20 years you could have because you're here for here mine. Abano abon homody. Right. He has not solved all the road problem in this country, and he cannot solve all the road problems. But he has demonstrated, say, your body to say, Abanya, we are more committed in building our roads, in protecting the investment we have done on our road sector through maintenance, proper maintenance. Abanya. Obia, he comes now. Obia to me for no to.
Okay, honorable. Okay, be say mobile fano 78,000 plus.
Yes, yes.
And I'm on the call 94,000.
94,000.
Okay, me pacho out of the 78, now we say 44%.
41%.
41.
Are dead.
And
they
good. Okay,
yes.
And it's not just a percentage na kano, na a bad.
I be a fairly good. Fairly bad. Umami.
Okay.
Umami make it to just give me a second. Now
Okay.
me to me mouse statistics. Now
Okay.
Diana a year in 2016 the na fairly good any okay
okay
into 41% in 2016 no na egu 33% was fair ne nchese bu akota guzo ya bi wa ha friend no bi afidaro ya reshaping car to me faso
okay
ya mfa akota bi
ya futuro okay
ene ya wo poor no just badge say no de
potholes wo market here
ekwa no kura ye ntwa ye nu engu so ye ntwa so papa nti dedem so that this is was how it is but
right.
As at a year 20 a year can na mama was asked statistics
yeah me but me tia say ba me be say fa na mako and you know mo beto fair
yes
and mo beto dey ye bad me boy
yes,
mo inherit you know
yes
and mo buy no mo be increase access
yes
mo de cost
yes
and then I'm more focus on working on the fair and the bad then you increased access
okay into sure mama ma as at September 2022 the statistics as it stands now the fair and as a poor our poor roads nanka 2016 no a year 26% no they see you reduce to 21% you reduce they have reduce it from what it means is that they have done solve or they have worked on more of the poor road bad road or poor road and they see I reduce the percentage of the bad road nti nka 2016 no I bet to 26% no and then I reduce to 21%.
Okay.
About the fair no so fair no nanka 33%. But the fair road now has just gone just 1 percentage point to 32%. What okay. it means is that whilst who keep most of the bad road and the fair road in good no bi ho opeso ugusu no the way gusu ko tar ne the worship no then the good road the statistics or the percentage of the good road will go high.
Okay. And now you're increasing access to yes. about 94.
Yes.
In that 94 no still you were good roads
yes
you were fair road and you were bad
road. Poor
okay.
What you kind of poor.
Okay, poor yes. What is the strategy say this poor and fair no you be raise about good.
Okay, nti afia bia aya Ministry of Roads omo hihye ya omo so omo de betudwa omo de bra parliament omo de bra me committee na ya hwehwe mu ahu na yese fameko ni nyina ya den esika yese kwanchan adefe edisika na eyo nti all boils down to money. Medical can have the amount of money we need to solve our road problem. Our Ghana, it will take about 5 or 6 budget cycles. See, your committee says 6 Kurani, I am being biom, and once you call roads more, be taking that. Even President Nanado Apensui, since 2017. If I have to put all the figures together, the investment, the total investment we have made through GOG, never say any other foreign finance loan for roads near the idea, we are talking about almost about 50 billion Ghana cedi. That is the quantum of investment. Or this are almost about 50 billion Ghana cedi. Actually, a road sector that it hasn't happened before. It is happening under Nanado Danko Akufuado. And see your baby happening. Show me one government from your friend is saying Nkrumah pencil. Ebesi Yewura Rollins a pencil. Ebesi Yewura Mills a pencil. Ebesi Yewura Mahama pencil. Mommy, give me statistics of one government under one government was an investment under the road sector is equivalent to even 20 billion Ghana cedi for the entire period. But okay. This government have done about 50 billion investment on our roads.
Okay. And the 50 billion investment, you know, let me say projects are verifiable.
Yes.
And your kind budgets now, your book kilometers now, you mention specific roads are buying a percent or yeah. Now you brought into specifics. Next year, roads are ABI are constructed from Accra to Kumasi, are constructed my specifics in you.
Roads in the Dawson say because me bobo a dozen.
Yeah, but at least Bobby first ones that are completed. At least you see achichim. Yeah, what we are a bank cracker commission be. I can say a buy your coin way. You're starting for the ones that are complete.
Yo, nti Ubame region, even Uba is in region. Ube Fantiaqua, Bevan said Begro coin. Ya we at ye home free, and so call you Dambuchi, a quan so dear, a quine on nam soa de fa Beponasi, dia babisi. A crobo memo me be refi quine.
I do chrome quine now, can
yes, a quine corner.
Okay.
Almost to say, part of it. Obama me consuencia. The Encabe the Fidachimo down call a man for pong. Yaya quine now for chum to a chum so dry to a man for pong. And ya won't go, Ukokwa, a betifi, and Peswasu baby. Yaya, a quine, Uko even a year etiwa east and west. Huh? Ukowa kwa bimu area ya kwanwa ninamua ma kwa kopie kedeshi yesu baby. Uko opon kruma ye wuro opon kruma ho a ufiri eye ebrem ba be fa ofuanse ayerebi de ba odan a hwe first na nkoko from nkoko to ofuanse ayerebi kwan ebrem eye very west ene ko hwe ya mana gusuma ndaso asfalt nam so hwi ufiri eye kede forest mu baby ubenam a na nka de aba be pie ofuase ene ko hwe maripoma wa ye kwan solid a ogusu owie de nti kwan no o buy sin region kwa a dozen there are many because aban share the program bi ba na see your friends a critical roads you select almost about 81 roads where you outside this road are where you different from other roads are feeder roads mo you normal but where you selected roads are abandoned and anyone who power selected from all the 16 regions.
Okay,
these are different from the Yakobo Besia hu akwan bibi ti se woko tizenga the you say from a year of Ankoha ekopim and some almost about 30 something kilometers about 10 lanes Maripoma Company Engineering Limited so what you say uko Kumasia uko Ashanti Memua the eco lakeside ayura a friend is saying Kofi Jobs and we have done even 100 kilometers of road internal roads in Kumasi alone. Osha the free Anuyan Kwanta to Obuasi. These are roads that are verifiable. Ukwa there are some roads that are going. Share the Jasikai. Share the pepper so your friends say Eastern Corridor. We have spent a lot of good money on that road.
Okay.
To construct that 20 quite the adoption. Okay.
Okay. In your submission, Abaya spending about 50 billion.
Yes.
A banner road construction now. But it was 16 regions. Region Ben Pana benefited out of this.
I know there's a material me catch say me was our statistics now. I'll be lying to your listeners and I will not attempt to lie to, but I've just given you a general idea how much this government have spent between 2017 to last year. That is 2022. That is the quantum of money. But in terms of distribution of the investment, I'll be lying to you.
Okay, side records, and the money.
And these are records I can also get it.
Okay,
because open region by region. You can get it. It's an easy thing that I can request for it. I meet me at Gina Media Mama also only with you for Ache.
But just still on specifics. I buy in share about the dualization of Accra Kumasi Road there.
You sure? Sakwan, I buy Achichemu Oye. Nkaya ye de obampani kufuo sha ase na wo ye won sanwomu na na odiko pie ye friend say Chebi Junction ho no yes ana mo frɛ no ai Kibi Junction na nkase ye to aso firi hoko ena nyame ncha de baby omampani kufuo ye kosi no a abanda da na otwam ira mahama maban baas no omantumi anya nkɔ nkɔpem baby na sese nka ye de kokɔpem mam Nana Dubai, ya both sides, and no, so I'm so I won't say Yako Kupimo, and then you one side pair the two side. We are spending almost close to about 300 million to create 10 lanes from Ofanko to Nsaum. Yeah, they are Kukusi, the Oman Peniku for a chassis. And now, Ministry now 2023 budget. In case I bad but BBC say bypasses, 4 of them. Ye biwo Osino, ye biwo Enyinem, nka ye biwo Esiakwa ho. So, Nyarko ye biwo Konongo. 4 of the bypasses. Nanki yatumi aye ti ya na nka kwans na ekoni na ye creating new roads abeba be fa so na BT traffic. But ya nhihye ni nyina wie no. Yesi famiko ya selected contractors nyina wie a they were supposed to move to site to start with, but they never got the commencement certificate from Ministry of Finance. Omanya. Na contractor bena udi adwuma ma no so onya commencement certificate. These are huge investment to sika no mo kwakoye. Nti eno na aka. Na say you pass Afrism loan, you pass last year 2022, we see the loan be by almost about 750 million. We took part of it, say a road no from a section of from the Konogo to Ejuso. That one is part of Salo Nua. I think it's almost about $75 million in ye a whole session. Think I bypass ni besin Konongo. No, ya diama local contract. They selected local contractors, all of them. Local contractors. Na lens no so no too. The airport said the president Kufuor nkoko echi ho no the airport no the banti you select sa 4 bypass you select 8 contractors, local ones, big ones are they have the capacity to do it, but they never got. I'm praying some their budget team for 2023 ombenya commencement certificate. Some nya commencement certificate here, I can tell you it be very difficult for government to do that road. Na sa kwan so yeah because it's an economic route, a very hot route. When we make any investment be a bayo, Sakwan so no. Meaning, he said, the BIA say, road, we should have even done it through a friend is saying PPP. So what I say, or we will lease the road to a private investor to do it. But on also investor now obabe lease yaman. They said yanka broche ye free bibi easy line easy pass route near the idea. Ye lease yaman private. He's looking at how much obabenya obe raise from and then Ghana you 50 pesos, not 10 pesos as a toll to pass through. That investment see Apega Junction to Konongo say yes road one. It is not going to cost government anything less than between $800 to $1 billion to do that road. No being found in Sika membership Nase or here analysis Nase onya within after 15 years on to me raising cigar. Nobody will do that kind of investment. It is a buying any cigar no person or demand no yeah. We should think about how you bet to me I raise see at the top big basis we are going to peg the fee at a certain point. It will be attractive for private investors to come and put their money inside. Ghana had the only panel on Diana say, Yakwano me and Faso. How much I ever cost me Yakwan? He doesn't care. He doesn't want to care about it. But it's expensive and I send him making. I buy only $1 billion no because I medical constructed that road by itself. You see a bear there and yet it's a funny means to get private people to come and get involved. And this arrangement I buy here now no person ko yes a co-partnership arrangement with local and a co-financing with the local contractors. Nanko bypass was the best, but they never got the commencement certificate. I'm hoping say maybe at this time around a finance ministry by mom commencement certificate, you know, because Sakwana Damakumaso and I have spoke extensively about it. Makawa's empire to see it is to my own credit, it is to my own advantage, and it is for the good of the people.
Okay. It's about 7 minutes after 10. Abusiano joining our Honorable Kennedy. Honorable Osei Nyarko and Nyarko Osei.
The Obaboni Bia, sorry, I'll call so you're Presbyterian, the Abba Osei Nyarko Kennedy.
Okay.
So you're charismatic, the Anaya Kennedy or saying Nyarko with me and say Presbyterian for a boy. Okay. Yeah, the same name Chassis.
Okay. Right. Martin and the Honorable Kennedy Osei Nyarko, Chairman of Roads and Transport Committee, Ghana Russia Begum, and also MP for Akyem Swedru. Honorable, 3 more questions on roads. Now for your transport. Minim say MPP by mobile. Cocoa Rose, Shamase. And it's more oversight responsibility.
And yes, those a cocoa board in a year, but they being supervised and engineered by a friends, a ministry in the board, because cocoa board doesn't have the capacity or the requisite expertise.
And more oversight responsibility on that.
Engineers free ministry and the board.
I recall say MPP by mobile more audit to be on the cocoa roads. Report in a way.
Oh, sir. Maybe the Obusame report your bed in Yamame. Say, Minim say Cocoa Board for a sponsor for audit report. These are internal matters. I'm sure and I believe they have that report at Cocoa Board. But as to me, say in person, say me what access to the report in there. I don't have any because I have not sponsored for the audit that they should give me the report. But I know they will definitely have it. I'm sure when you speak to them, idea so to me provide.
But as a committee, more oversight responsibility on roads. This cocoa rose audit report, we've been calling for it, and I was thinking as a committee, Mudimanu Betumaka said, make the reports public.
Nothing has come to the committee's attention, or there hasn't been any demand or request to the committee. Say, Yamwa Cocoa Board on form for report number. Say, I mean to me go through Cocoa Board or some from Cocoa Board is not under me. It's not under.
So can I write to your committee demanding for that?
I can only ask the road ministry if they can facilitate for the release of such document, because Cocoa Board is not under me, under my committee. And me sure say minister also once there's a sector minister for Ministry of Agri, Cocoa Board, and that they can work together and get that report. Why this should be a public document? I'm not sure. Say it should be shredded in secret. It's a public document. We spent money to do it. Inti say we are irrespective of the who be ano. Me just say Ghana for us. Say ubi a person what exactly contains in that report. I'm not sure it should be a difficult thing. Say ZPC who report to my I don't think so. And I haven't heard from any of a friend say management and I say Penfu Cocoa Board say say report on and had I haven't heard it. I haven't heard such comment from any of them before. But I think it should be possible, say, for such a document to be made available. I think so. It shouldn't be difficult.
Honorable Mebacho, now we are for the removal of road tolls.
Well, I have all this while I have advocated for proper tolling system. Ghana, because from where some of us are coming from, say, now the Bahanuma, it means like we are joking. Now, I had the opportunity, me, chairman of the road and transport committee, I had the opportunity to discuss with the previous chairman. I pay me and say, Osha Ghana, even within the entire Africa or globally, the average toll will be nobody pays less than $1. The average toll, nobody pays less than $1. But to buy a 50 pesos. Now 50 pesos, how are you going to maintain all the road? Or a road network of let's say about 78,000, and now I got 94,000. 47% of 47,000 of them, 46,000 of them. Good. You need to keep or protect that investment. How do you protect that investment? It is the money that you generate from the road tolls, because per the Road Fund Act, yes, it says Sika no ye de beye. It is 1 year reti Sika mfiri mua. It means what it means in say those investments that you have made already, your consult is going to suffer. Because if at the end of the year, all that we can raise from our road is 78 million Ghana cedi. Now you have to maintain a road size and network of 47,000 kilometers. How are you going to do it with 78 million Ghana cedi? Until all this while, I wasn't comfortable with sa fees no ani ejiji wo. Ye hontim ka tell say if you people cannot radically increase or introduce some innovative ways of raising your friends saying to no akosoro na mo be make sure say you automate all the possible economic routes in this country there, then remove it.
And the Honorable Ojitumu said scrapping of the road tolls, it was a wrong decision.
When you need say me say time no you scrap you know. You just say a binding minister no actually the NTR scrap at that time. And I'm calling on San Ceciano, who 2023 report budget in more. Back say, dear na Omujira Sunua, Omo Emma, Sir Omonia Sadian, and now Oma to me SCSC in 79 almost Sunday. Tono Beba, by this time, no Modi Tone Banocrano, they are going to review a year Tono Akosro, me here. But I am say. You be we near review no can ketua bia can ketua nam so affairs na utua 50 pesos so you will not be paying anything less than 5 cedi. See you can see the baby mu.
Honorable, only introduction almost signed the banner is about PPP roads aban ebeye enti anye tolls that no almost scrap you know and anya sanity. So
akwan bia ye bia baby aban na to da so a esese ye bia no a esese yetumi ye na yedi to be so a ye be so. Titru, remember say a yetema motorway almost about 31 kilometers. By pese or a true PPP arrangement. Yeah, we are meaning is a no, ya catch buying. Looking at our current economic predicament and our physical situation, I have advised and I keep on advising. Me and you say ya kwakofa foreign company be so no meye sa kwan no. We have capable local contractors in this country that they can do co-financing of Angkor Road. We are doing co-financing to do it. And it is Maripoma Engineering Limited that is doing it. Co-financing the project with government. It is to me, yes, our project no, which is over almost about $300 million. Why can't we use the same method to do a fence at Temamoto way? Nayam fat to Ninsiso. Nayanji. Na sika no kura no yagigi na say you co-financing a local contractor and no so ko pay ni sika buy e ba bo aba me ye enti say sika no kura be kan ya with our physical situation no financial institution would probably want to lend money some from me kwan no enti se pese ye sa kwan no through PPP arrangement. I am for co-financing arrangement. Okay. Let's select the best, the top either 2 or 3 local contractors in this country. Honorable, fully resourced to do the road.
Okay, honorable. As it stands now, say call a bria. Let me say ayi mensa tobu to obase say yenjijibio. Kaswa tobu to oko kumase so ayenje. As chairman, obeka say yen sign famra.
When I'm seeing minister, so on the wire and she share because they are considering bringing the 2.
But what is your stand? What is your position?
I have to support it. And now they are the reason why I'm supporting it now. They say now they are going to make it 100% automated. Okay. You are not going to see anybody. It's going to be 100% automated.
Okay. Honorable, I buy in Shushemono. Momeatia say mobile concrete roads. True.
Okay. Your baby. Nye kwan nyina wa se kwan organ ha nyina de ontumi nye no concrete road sa
e kwan ne kwan ben na mukase
unze even I checked several a few years and he was a vice president or Kati sword we tema I mean that was the one na ompese na omoshe omode chassis na yehwe se ye concrete road no for the first time e be said there. I know that is where they have done some. I haven't followed to see they haven't seen any ebia
Temamoto way and your concrete road.
Send ya no ya sa na be no. Send nkroma ya no. We will even do it more better. Ya be no sa.
Send my motorway, you who say a concrete road.
And ya, you be sa. Send ya, you know, you be on the kama say a tiana kama. And to sap pepe, and you see a baya, you be quack.
Well, I was here 18 minutes after 10. Honorable Kennedy Osei Nyarko na Otin in Kano, Chairman of Roads and Transport Committee, Member of Parliament, Akyem Swedru. Honorable, now transport. Yen share on transport.
Yeah, na person who transport.
Da ben ye benya national airline.
Oh, so we dey aka ho asem awie. National airline no, enya ntise ade bi aga na yenye bi pen. Ya ne o Ghana Airways e benya Ghana International Airline ankosi omani ankosi awe eguye this time around aban say me pese me tweme ho na me pe ankran mum no mbefa dwuma no mu de sika nyina hyem aban interest e be was our company ne mu nyina will not be more than 10%. It means 90% of shares and as the interest of the business will be in the hands of a private person. A private person, we want an indigenous person. So you Ghana near you the show sir.
So far munya bi.
Yanya bi mi aya ho hihye nyina awie a. Unti Ashanti Airlines. What me use what? Unti we nyina pen.
Nti da ben yen hwe nim se Ghana.
Ya buy ho nyina say lunch because the last time we had a meeting with the minister and the investors. Pay omo timetable no ni nyina ne say enko say beginning of the first saying second quarter ne dey not so much as here in operation but
second quarter of this year.
Yes, no operations no oma group no into 3 phases. First phase is say your because this is a new thing that they are coming to do it until they have to start it in a smaller way. You can't make it big. Until no aye domestic one. Domestic. Say Ghana hanum yen kwa be run it domestic. Huh? Then they will move from domestic as they are doing the domestic now more okay no more normalize. Then they will move to the sub-region. Until you be fly to Lome, Nigeria, other African countries.
Okay.
Then they will leverage on the experiences from flying to the sub-region. Then they will now launch their flight to the international front. The next flight to London, that is not how they are going to operate. I've had the opportunity to sit down with the investors and go through, and the minister to go through their work program, and that is how. Beginning of that is what I have seen. I have been briefed.
Okay. And
I am hoping nothing will change. Now I expect the new company, Ashanti Airlines, within from now to that time, Ombe issue some press soiree, normally aba, and Ombe hold some press conference. Be now mo actually omosheshaya. You say when say company first you ufuri support and yomodia. That's why ufuri support and investors be free London. I think they have put together to put this airline. The good thing is it will write the airline will be running on the name Ghana. That is a good thing. And because of almost running on the name Ghana, the goodwill into the government also have to have a certain portion interest in it. And that will be converted, that goodwill will be converted into shares for government. They are buying on fancy be and fan conclusion. They said they are previously Uncle Ghana for you. That is how it's going to be operated. They purely by a private person. But we are hoping say
and at least you're found out by close of this year 2023.
Oh, sure, yeah. So I'm crying. I'm can was a Ubehu Airlines, no Shanti Airline operating.
And in Amrium.
I will be a behu.
Now, Honorable, your Casa Berry, and some Missami. Now, in the 2023 budget, back to the kilometers of roads are buying better constructing. So far, the doors are constructing.
Oh, now I fear your chance, do me. In 2023, in your February, Mugran, your way. So, we procurement to Kuramba, Unya procurement in the Kuran. So yeah, procurement.
But some are existing roads.
And so on continuous project. Nti no minim ho data bi ase bi akwan a nanka e bi e koso wo e bi Eastern region baby e bi contractor na wie sisi amode aba. They will give, because all the time project no goes now they give percentage of completion. Or be away I say percentage. Yes, you say na pepe at the bound. So what you say? But say a few years the year chassis for fresh. Minyan sure say omo ye procurement kurampo na omo wie bi kura say ya award ko minim say award ya ma bi mu fresh few ones I be able to go through process, but they are now even have to mobilize to site on order. But definitely they are old project. I be sure say within that time to now, some might have been completed, but it will not be enough. Or measure, it will not be enough.
Okay.
Yes.
Finally, the Kasa Berry, are you one of the MPs? I'll say Yampamo Furiata.
Oh, Yampaman so said yes, so I did.
Onka 80 MPs now would declare.
Oh, so Yampaman so I did.
There be Okahu.
Asemna Obusame, Musame, what's your say Yampaman so I did.
Are you one of the MPs that will make that declaration? Say, on Mampenia and you Furiata, you not partake in government business. Are you one of them?
A minority, a majority caucus. Take his decision. Me say a majority caucus,
which you are part.
Now be our MPB or MPP, we are a majority caucus member. The 137 MPs, we are all majority caucus members. So it was a decision that majority caucus no take into other now person singing out.
No, but why you are here? Me caucus
he is the leader. I'm not the leader.
But you believe in that stand?
Which stand?
The of Furiata Anko.
Oh, now they are saying you don't want to run it. Furiata don't want to run it.
I am being specific on Muamu declaration.
And he for declaration, you mean because me
majority caucus, more declaration.
Say dear, and someone majority caucus the buy no so kind. Omo chere the entia. Omo so throw letter that majority caucus for kratas. Nti men can be different from what the majority caucus have said.
Okay.
I will not contradict myself, but it is a public document.
Okay.
They issued a statement.
Okay.
The NTR say, it is a decision by the majority caucus.
Okay, so far
I personally individual doesn't have any position. It was a decision by a majority caucus.
Majority caucus still move holding on to that stand.
Well, for now I don't know because Bibia my yamfre caucus meeting can Bibia anchre say we are working as members of parliament until then me leader. I'm not part of leadership.
Okay. But I say since March meaning say independence here celebrating our Volta region meboa. Is there any indication say Volta road in number constructed and as a construction because
Volta road the
Ebacho ufi asikuma ekoho.
Says yeah. 6 March. I can't how many.
It be almost starting here anymore.
Oh, now the quan say take is a quan abayan and Tamukura via Kurana or yan a sapitin Kakurano will take you. So only panas or ya every intent it would not take you between 12 to 18 months. Indeed, Mimma will be a hope say a bayer. 6 March who a quine leading to who a bayanza. It's not possible.
Okay. Honorable, finally, this is my last question. Ayalolo mo mane nyejuma.
Ayalolo assembly. Se me se me no ka ho asem na. E me no ho anka me kyerɛkyerɛ na problem no from day one abanda da oho yewura mama penso 2015 omo ye omadwene se omo ye nhyehyɛ to ho se omo pese omo kofa bus we de ba na ombeboa ma ombe running efficient transport system ewo nkron kasiem eye municipal anase metropolitan cities no ombe running no san nhyehyɛ no ekoduru mmiri bi no abandada no wa ma na anya adwuma nti nhyehyɛ bi nhyehyɛ from day one necessary person mo ye na omo rane na nka cars nketo a ededa eye ye fe ne sen enam secretary ha kofa nipa konkran ne yi omu nyina free ho na nka omu de omu kwa koya adwuma kwa ombe ya adwuma nka nka wotwam nka hu trotro bia se enam ha you can only see the ayalolo and the your friends say private cars ka the rest ni nyina ye do makọ at the outskirts of the town ntinka obelodu anka bia wo school junction obotwa no olodu no de aba be si bia your friends say ayalolo terminal no ewo Madina hope no de passenger di besi na passenger na furu de oba kra de okotema na kwa furu bus no de aba
enye nhihye papa on
nhihye no a nhihye no ankosi yie efisa ma men kan kire o hwe san nhihye yi omampani kufu apenso na unim bibia na ye frɛ no ye frɛ no say Ghana Urban Transport Service GATS say na yesi nkwala afu ni free mampani kufu apenso na World Bank pese oye sa project mampani kufu free so no na ya nya anti yera mahama penso yi no mka se omkwa akofaba na omkwa akofaba ma ya ba beboa ma minimize because na transport fare was to bring some kind of subsidized transport services within the metropolitan city any ma ya kokase yen koto basi na ba ya na dwen say ya kwakoto consultant na World Bank omoboa ma ya koye obeka kire om say a bank cannot run, government cannot run. Sir, ayalolo services. Inti already we have existing private your friend is saying transport union.
Memrason. Entino ye fancy waha.
Okay.
Entino say ayalolo nya dia ye be hu say run it.
Oh, yeah, you man say I think they've changed their business model.
Okay.
Nti oma to work on business model nti they see ano omo ye ada adwuma ba me pem no my man na me church
ya obeba na ye ayalolo
so that Ghanaians will understand why ayalolo is where it is now.
Okay.
Ensheda nya adwuma.
And but we outside the committee and we constituency near there. But we need a lot of revenue. Buying in here scadia ye legalize weed.
Oh, media na say legalization of weed no okay. Emudi na we legalize no. Is it the one for industrial purposes?
No, I say personal use.
Personal there we have not gotten to the level of legalizing such helps for individuals.
Thank
because
you.
Our system cannot. I mean, yentumi hold it.
As I'm drinking, Honorable Kennedy, you're saying Nyarko Afishapa.
I've been coming to
we wish you well.
Hey, as I'm very much.
Hey.